Hey everyone, if you're a manager or a team lead, you know the feeling. You look at your calendar and it's just a wall of meetings. But what if you had a tool that could help make every single one of them actually count? Today, we're going to dig into how AI can become your new secret weapon, helping you get your time back and really boost your team's effectiveness. So let's dive in. First things first, let's just put a number on this problem because it's a big one. The average manager spends over 23 hours a week in meetings. Think about that for a second. That's more than half of your work week gone. It's a huge chunk of your most valuable resource, your time. And the real question is, how much of that time is actually moving the needle? So yeah, this is the core question we're tackling today. With so much of our week already spoken for, how do we make absolutely sure that every single hour is a smart investment that pushes the work forward? And here's our roadmap for how we're going to get there. We'll start by digging into that 23-hour problem. Then I'll introduce you to your new AI assistant. From there, we'll lay out 5 key principles for great meetings, see them in action with a meeting makeover, and then, and this is crucial, talk about where your judgment matters most. Finally, we'll map out your very first step forward. Okay, so let's talk about this new AI assistant. It's really important to get this right. It's not here to replace you or your leadership. Not at all. The best way to think about it is like the most efficient specialist you've ever hired. Its job is to handle all the tedious, administrative heavy lifting so you're freed up to focus on what only you can do, lead your team. This slide really shows that perfect partnership. On the left, you've got what AI is brilliant at, right? Designing agendas, summarizing long discussions, pulling out clear action items. But look at the right side. This is the human stuff. AI can't decide the purpose of the meeting. It can't read the room, manage group dynamics, or create that feeling of psychological safety that you need for a real honest debate. That's all you. All right, so now that we're clear on the AI's role, let's build the framework that makes it all work. We're going to walk through 5 core principles that, when you combine them with AI, will become the foundation for every single effective meeting you run from here on out. So here they are, the 5 pillars of a great meeting. It all starts with number 1, defining the purpose. Then you have to architect the preparation. After that, you've got to clarify authority so decisions can actually get made. And of course, you need to drive documentation so nothing gets lost. But that last one is a constant question you have to ask. Should we be doing this live or synchronously, or can this happen offline, asynchronously? You know, this first principle is honestly the most important one. If you get the purpose wrong, the entire meeting is basically built on a shaky foundation. You have to be super clear. Are we here to make a tough decision, to get everyone aligned, or to solve a really tricky problem? Because each of those requires a totally different setup. And that brings us right back to that 5th principle, sync versus async. Let's be honest, so many of our meetings shouldn't be meetings at all. Things like status updates, they're perfect for async tools. An email, a shared doc, you name it. But when you need to navigate sensitive feedback, build a relationship, or untangle a really complex issue, well, that's when you absolutely need the high bandwidth connection of a real-time, face-to-face conversation. Okay, theory is one thing, but let's put these principles into practice. We're going to take a super common, often frustrating, type of meeting and give it a complete makeover, using our framework and our new AI assistant. I mean, come on, does this sound familiar to anyone? That weekly sync that's on everybody's calendar, but it just feels like it goes nowhere? It's the classic example of a meeting that probably started with good intentions, but has a seriously flawed design. So here's the before picture. You know this meeting. It's an hour-long slog where everybody goes around the room giving updates. By the time you actually get to the real problems, the things that are blocking progress, you're almost out of time, and everyone leaves feeling like, wait, what did we actually decide? It is a colossal waste of time. Now check out the after. The new system is async first. On Monday, everyone just posts their updates in a shared document. The team has time to read them, to comment, to ask questions right there. Then, on Wednesday, you have a hyper-focused 30-minute meeting, and the only things on the agenda, the blockers and the decisions that need a live discussion. To top it off, your AI assistant instantly drafts the summary and action items. You've just cut meeting time in half and made it 1,000 times more valuable. Okay, this brings us to a really critical point. AI is an incredibly powerful tool, but it's only as good as the leader who's guiding it. So let's talk about the irreplaceable role of your strategic judgment in all of this. These are the common traps. We call them anti-patterns that even the smartest AI on the planet can't fix for you. Things like holding a status meeting that should have been an email, or being fuzzy about who actually has the authority to make a decision, or having the wrong people in the room. These are pure judgment calls that only you, as the leader, can make. The key takeaway here is pretty simple, actually. AI handles the how. It can structure the agenda, it can draft the follow-up. But you are always, always responsible for the what and the why. You're the strategist. You're the one setting the destination. So here's a super practical checklist to help you calibrate that judgment. Before you even think about scheduling a meeting, just run through these 5 quick questions. 1. Does this really need to be a meeting? 2. What's my role here? Am I facilitating or am I deciding? 3. Are the right people and only the right people invited? 4. Are we focusing our precious time on what matters most? And 5. Will everyone leave knowing exactly who is doing what next? All right, we have covered a ton of ground, from the core problem to a whole new framework and, of course, the critical role of your leadership. So now let's bring it all together and talk about what you can do, like today. If you only take away a handful of things, let it be these 5 commitments. First, always match the format to the purpose. Second, make preparation absolutely non-negotiable. Third, default to async first whenever you can. Fourth, end every single meeting with documented decisions. And finally, remember that the real value isn't created in the meeting, it's realized in the follow-up. I just love this analogy because it hits the nail on the head. You don't need to be an expert in how the AI engine works to get all the benefits. You just need to be an expert in your team, your work, and your goals. You've got to know your destination so you can steer the car effectively. So I'll leave you with this final thought, this little challenge. As you look at your calendar for this week, think about the principles we've just talked about. Think about that one reoccurring meeting that you know could be so much better. The power to fix it is right there in your hands. So, which meeting will you fix first?